Hi everyone, welcome back to True Memory. I hope you are all well. A happy Christmas in advance. I don't know when you receive this video, but I'm making it in the middle of December. Um, I came back from Ghana and a lot of things are going on, and I think this is the right time to make this video. It's about insurance, life insurance, and critical illness insurance. People are dying left and right. It's just by the grace of God that I'm here today and you are there listening to me. And I think this will help us as we are going to enter a new year and setting our goals and making New Year resolution and this and that. This will be the perfect time to put this important thing somewhere in our goal. Excuse the noise outside. I left my mic in Ghana, so maybe I hope it will not disturb you. Have you have life insurance or critical illness? Because I didn't have it till recently. When I first came into this country, a lady that we visited because she lost her husband and she had, I think, 2 children by then, years ago, told us when we were leaving that if not because of life insurance policy, she and her children will end up on the street. I was thinking about it, or we were thinking, my friend and I were thinking. I wasn't married but then we put it aside and not do anything about it because we didn't have documents, permanent documents to stay in the country. But then things are happening every day. And sometimes I would think I will look into it, I don't understand, and then forget about it. On and on and on until last year when my brother passed, and I was thinking, whoa, no, this thing is becoming closer and closer. Let me look into it and see what I can do. You know why I didn't do it before? I thought whenever I look into it, they said when you die, we'll give this money to your children or someone you choose. And I keep saying, I was thinking, why would I die before they give this money? Why not when I'm alive to enjoy it? I didn't understand, like I said. Maybe you are listening to me, you didn't understand it or you don't understand it as well. Please look into it because this money can help your children. This money can help your children when you are not there. That's why they said when you die before, it will be useful. It's not about me. At this stage, it's not about me. It's for my children and my loved ones. Like if you are like me, you have elderly parents that depends on you, and God forbid something happen, they can use that money to look after them while you are away or whatever you will call it. In UK here, a lot of people, no, I would say a lot, but obviously at least 1 out of 10 will die, and then they will be looking for money to bury the person, and 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10, this person has children, young children, underage children. I keep thinking, how would the children manage? If they are renting, they will end up in foster home. If they have their own home and that person that passed, mother or father, is the only breadwinner, who will pay the, even now, how the economic situation is hard everywhere. Two people are working. It's not easy to pay. How much more one is not there to help? This life insurance can help the one left with the children to plan ahead, to rent a place, to even buy a place. So I know I'm always boring you with certain suggestions, but I think this is more important. It is above everything I've told you because I didn't listen. I didn't understand it until I thank God I'm still alive now to talk about it. Imagine if I'm not here. What will my children do? What will my husband do? But mainly, my elderly mother that has no one, because I'm alone. So if you are alone like me, please take life insurance. It will help your parents. If you are thinking maybe your children, they are old, it's fine, it will help your children. It will help your husband, it will help your wife. Take life insurance. It doesn't matter how much it costs. I know it is difficult nowadays, but we still eat. So maybe let's reduce what we eat and then buy life insurance that in future it will help our children. Apart from that, it can make your children rich. I'm not saying we should die for our children to be rich, but you might be like living from hand to mouth, whatever it's called, when you are not there and you have this life insurance. It will help your children. They will get lump sum of money that will help them. Excuse me. Another thing I'm about to say, and I nearly forget about it until I cough, is critical illness. I mentioned that from the beginning. Critical illness is very, very important. Life cover. Buy it if you can. Critical illness will help you when you are sick. You don't think about, I need to get up, force myself and go to work because I can't pay my rent, because I can't pay for certain things. They will help you, give you some money to take care of you while you are in sick bed. They will even provide you with doctors to look after you. So while you take life insurance for your loved one, take critical illness as well for yourself. So it will help you in case something is going on in your life and you need urgent attention. Since COVID came in UK here, we are always at backlog. Like me, I've been on waiting list for a long time to see a specialist on a condition that I have. And now it has been declared as what do you call it? I can't remember. But this illness, if at the beginning, if I have critical illness, maybe I can see a specialist in time. I'm sorry, today I'm not that well either, but I want to do this. I will see a specialist early, and that it will not end up to be a chronic disease, they call it now, because it has been there for 2 years now. The reason why I'm cutting my hair, the reason why I can't dye my hair is because of that. I have a problem. I have a problem. Sometimes it's not easy to get out of bed. I don't know if you can tell, I've been in bed for 3 days. I just got up not long ago, 2 days ago, and I decided to do this video because the more I wait, the more somebody will also end up like me. Please get critical illness insurance, get life insurance, because a lot of things are going on. People are dying left and right. And like I said before, the sad thing is most of us have children and we leave nothing for them. We leave nothing for them, which is not fair. It's maybe out of ignorance because we don't know. Because for me, for example, I look into it and it's so complicated and I didn't understand it until worse come to worse. This was a friend of mine that helped me to do mine, not knowing something happened, and she became an agent. So we were discussing and she said, I can do it for you. I said, go ahead and do it before I got mine done. So if you haven't done yours, get it done. I cannot repeat this thing enough. I will call her one day when I'm well, I'm fine, to sorry, to come here and we talk about. And if you have any question, you can ask her and she will explain to you, so that when you are in Europe, everywhere, I think the policy is the same. In Africa, I don't know, but in Europe, everywhere is the same. Help yourself, help your children. Okay, thank you very much, and I wish you a happy Christmas in advance. I hope this video goes out before Christmas, so enjoy your time and think about this thing. This will be the best present for yourself and your family. Thank you.